And now we're taking a look at Luke Walton, Coach of the Year, wearing a $1,000 suit, looking like a coach. He yells at the referees these days. They listen. The players listen. He's kind of got his hands on his hips. He's like, it looks like he's coaching. No clipboard in his hand today. At the beginning of the season, I think everyone's like, dude, Luke, people don't even think that you're coaching. Put a clipboard in your hand. And he didn't even write anything for it for like months. Today, no clipboard, just a piece of paper, and now he's back on the bench. And that bench is so used to being warm. Luke Walton rode the bench for 20 years, but as soon as he's the coach and winning, he's up on his feet the whole time. Lopez shoots and makes it, and once again, Thomas is just flying around, ends up on the floor, but got the great assist. 106-97, and I'm going to say the refrigerator door's closed, the jello's jiggling, and the butter is getting cold. This game is over. You're allowed to go do something else. Orlando shoots and makes a short jump shot. 106-99, 2 minutes left. Lonzo gets it to Kuzma, and Orlando is starting to play more full court kind of distressed defense, kind of like they know something needs to happen. And this is when the Lakers do have a tendency to fall apart. Thomas takes it to the lane, misses an open jump shot, but then gets his own rebound. Gives it to Lonzo. Lonzo shoots a three. That's in and out, and Orlando comes down with the rebound. 106-99, 133 left. That would have been the icing on the cake, but we still won this game. Somebody tell Luke Walton that. Oh my goodness. Gordon just banked in a three. 106-102. It's a 4-point game. That was lucky, and Luke Walton calls timeout. So look at that. Luke Walton, Coach of the Year, finally calling timeout when he should. And it's 106-102, a 4-point game, 121 left. Still have not been wrong every single time I've called it so far this year. And I've been watching closely with no sound. And the Lakers are going to win. You can just tell by the way that the teams are. Gordon can jack up threes and bank them in every once in a while, but the Lakers are going to win. And now we are taking a look at an advertisement for, it looks like the Western Burger at Carl's Jr., and for some reason, they're going with the super close-up, and a super close-up of the Western Burger, probably not the best decision. The only time I've ever eaten a Western Burger is when I'm drunk. Can't see shit. But something makes me think if I would open it up and take a look at it, I would certainly not eat it. And what's funny is, when I was younger, I was in a fraternity, and there was a fraternity dog, and it was his birthday, and it was Tucker, the dachshund. And it was his birthday, but nobody was really doing anything. But I got an extra Western. Nobody ate a Western burger, so I'm like, all right, here you go, dude. And I just gave him a full Western burger from Carl's Jr., and he didn't even eat it. That's when I'm like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be eating Carl's Jr. And yeah, now we're showing the replay of Thomas, and he was able to get his own rebound because Orlando kind of fought over the rebound. Two Orlando players fought over it and then ended up giving it right to Thomas. 106-102. KCP has it, gets it to Lonzo. Lonzo gets a screen. They give it to Thomas. Thomas being guarded by a tall guy. He shoots a three. That's no good. And 17 flies in and gets the rebound. This is going to come down to the ending, people. Number 17 takes it to the lane and makes it. So it's 106-104. Lakers are up by 2. We're still winning, people. No need to panic. Though the final few minutes of the fourth quarter have been our downfall all season, other than missing free throws for those couple months. Lonzo takes it to the lane, finds KCP. KCP shoots a three. That's no good. And Lakers almost get the offensive rebound, but don't. Orlando has it. 37 seconds left. They're down by 2. And this guy is going to go to the free throw line, number 17, and the Orlando has a chance to tie this game right now, and Luke Walton must be so frustrated with his team. But it's not like Orlando is giving up. Honestly, I don't know why they're trying so hard. They're 20-44. They have nothing to gain by winning this game, but yet they continue to try hard. But the Lakers need to learn how to deal with this, and thank goodness that guy missed the first free throw. Number 17 definitely helping us out. And now they're showing Randall on the bench. Maybe he's got too many fouls, or Luke Walton benched him. Jonathan Simmons, 76% on the season, and makes the second free throw. Lakers are up by 1, 33 seconds left on the clock. Luke Walton looks nervous. Thomas has it, gets a screen from Lopez, being guarded by a huge white guy. Dribbles it back, taking his time, 11 seconds on the shot clock, takes it to the lane, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Orlando. So Lakers are going to get the ball back with 8 seconds left on the shot clock, 17 seconds left on the game clock. Lonzo passes it into Lopez. Lopez being guarded by, gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma gives it to Lonzo. Lonzo shoots a 3. That's no good. Orlando gets the rebound. 9 seconds left. Gordon takes it to the hoop and makes the shot. Holy crap. Lakers are down by 1. 5 seconds left. And Orlando came out of nowhere to steal this lead. Luke Walton, you better have a good play drawn up. You're going to make me a liar. And I am never doing the Chick Hearn thing again. Never doing it again. What was I thinking? Lonzo, I mean, it seems like we could have gotten a better shot than that. Kuzma just was worried. For some reason, Kuzma, even though he's got a lot of points, has been not quick to shoot. And Kuzma gave it back to Lonzo. Lonzo was just far away and shot it, and it wasn't even close. And then Gordon gets the ball and just runs it right down the floor and then goes up against like 3 Lakers, but 3 Lakers weren't good enough, and the ball just went in. 20-7 scoring run in the last 4 minutes and 39 seconds. Aaron Gordon, 28 points, 14 rebounds, 4 of 6 3-point shooting, and he is definitely the MVP of the game. Brandon Ingram in the timeout wearing an awesome suit, and he's thinking, Luke Walton, you better have a play up your sleeve. At least we have a chance. And if we make the shot, we win. So that is good. Lopez is looking very intense, and this might be the only time where it's okay for Lopez to look that intense. A lot of times he's like that, and it's not even a game. Kuzma's got his head down. I don't know why. Lakers step on the floor. It's KCP, Lopez, Thomas, Kuzma, and Lonzo. And I bet you they're going to try to find KCP. They give it to Lopez. Lopez goes up against number 9, shoots, and misses it, but going to go to the free throw line. Thank goodness. 0.6 seconds left. Lopez is going to go to the free throw line. Let's hope he makes both of them. And I don't even know if you can score in 0.6 seconds. So if Lopez makes both these free throws, Lakers win. If he makes one, we are going to overtime. And number 9 played amazing defense, but right at the last second did foul Lopez. And it's a good thing he did, because if he didn't, it would have went in. It was like an easy layup. 68% on free throws, and he makes the first one. 107-107. Let's go, Lopez. If you make this one right now, you are still not worth $20 million, but that is going to go a long ways. And I'm already not going to make fun of your defense for a couple days. If you make this one, I'll give you a week. He made the second one, and Lopez is the MVP of the game for the Lakers. Never thought I would say that. He's got like 25 points, makes the clutch free throws, and you know what? Giving it to Lopez was a good idea. He's been having a good game the whole game, and good matchup against number 9. So when Lonzo was passing it in, he didn't even look for really anybody other than Lopez. And then Lopez got the ball. He's like, what am I going to do? Tried to pass it, but then he had nobody to pass it to, and just took it himself, backed in, and went for the layup and fouled. Way to go. And now that I think about it, that was the best decision that the Lakers could have done. I totally forgot about maybe us getting fouled, and it was kind of surprising that Lopez was so aggressive about it. So yeah, they fouled him. 108-107. And you know what? I'm going to bring the Chick Hearn thing back, because it's weird, people. I'm not really like a basketball expert, but I just watch Lakers, and I watch with no sound, but I can tell on which team's going to win. You know, you can just kind of see it. 108-107. This came down at the ending. Make sure you leave a comment. Say something funny. I used to have my face in the corner so you can see me talk. Brook Lopez, 27 points, and 2 for 2 on free throws, but that's the only 2 he needed to make. Most of the time I put my face up, and I've noticed that I get way more comments when I put my face up. So make sure you leave a comment. I read them after the game. Sometimes it's funny. If you're a regular, make sure you let me know that you're here. And if you're new, subscribe, give me another chance. And if you don't like me a second time around, then you can unsubscribe. And the game's over, and the Lakers win 108-107, and Orlando looked very confused. Nobody's walking off the court, and it did look a little bit sloppy. I don't know what happened. And now the officials are talking in a huddle, and I don't like this one bit. If they're going to put more time on the clock or what's going to happen? Now he's swinging his fingers around. Let's see. Number 8 passed it in. And there was no time on the clock by the time it got to people's hands. So, dude, if you're passing in the ball with 0.6 seconds left, you can't arc it in because that ball was still arcing. The pass was still mid-pass. They started the clock too early. They started the clock on the pass. So Orlando is going to get another try at this. That has to be what happened, because I've never seen that before. He ran out of time while the ball was still in the air, and Luke Walton knows what's going on. He's got his clipboard out, and I think he did write something down, and KCP is pointing at something in the clipboard, and I now have confirmed evidence, video evidence, that Luke Walton is writing up a play. The whole team's listening, and at the beginning of the year, the team, we would get in these timeouts, and nobody was even listening. We were just sitting all over the place. We weren't even huddled up, and these days, wow, we are spit and polish. I think that was an oval, but whatever it was, it looked like a professional team. And they were trying to get it into Gordon. And Gordon immediately was like, something was weird there. What happened? And wow, we had Randall, KCP, and now what's going on? The coach for Orlando is furious. Number 9, Vukovic, he's just standing there. And then we got Hez Oja, number 8. He's got, I don't like his hair. Oh man, the coach for Orlando is furious. But there's still 0.6 seconds left on the clock. What's going on? The coach and the official are yelling at each other, and Luke Walton is staying out of the mix right now. I think he knows that this might end well, and they started the clock at a very weird time. That was weird. The crowd at Staples Center thought we won the game. Everybody's going crazy. Oh, now we're doing a jump ball with 0.6 seconds left in the middle of the court. So the Lakers won. And now the Orlando players are still complaining, saying, how are we getting hurt? That was you guys' errors that to start the clock too early. So we are paying the price, and now we have to do this from half court. Lakers win 108-107. That came down to the ending. Lakers maybe got a little bit lucky, but Lopez made those 2 shots, and Lopez is the MVP of the game. And, there was 0.6 seconds left. They weren't going to make it anyway. But no doubt, Orlando got screwed on that. And Luke Walton, he's kind of friends with all the players, I think, because maybe their age is a little bit closer. But it seemed like he knew Gordon. So they were talking to each other like they were friends. Peak performer, Brook Lopez, 27 points, 12 of 18 shooting, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. So $20 million, that's what you'll get. 27 points and 2 clutch free throws. Thanks for being here, everybody. Let's take a look at the comments. What's up, everybody? Going to read some comments. Yeet, you meant Lonzo. Sup, Lonzo likes to set Kuzma up. That is why he keeps giving him the ball. Yeah, I drive trucks. Thanks for the stream, Martin Brown. What's up, dude? If we lose Lakers, I wouldn't mind. This play calling is great. Thanks, Andre. Them playing in throwback jerseys so much just take away from its uniqueness, I feel. Sam Cole, that's exactly it. It does take away from the uniqueness. The guy on the team that doesn't do much, being guarded by a tall white guy. LOL. Let's go Lakers. LOL about Lopez. Kobe Bryant. Good commentary. Congratulations on that Academy Award. And I made fun of you for getting into video production. And I was like, how's that going? Let's get you back on the team. You won an Academy Award. Come on, Lake Show. Yeah, laugh my ass off. This is weird but fun. Ching Chong Potato. Thank you. Still not worth 20 million though. For a week. LOL. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this guy is great. LOL. Best commentary ever. 100%. Hell yeah, Lopez clutch. Great job, guys. I was looking for a video, but this is great. I subbed. The Legend 27. Thanks for subbing. Lakers win. Yeah, I was wondering that too. Put your smug up next time. Good shit, Venice Beach. Lakers won last 10 games in a row at home, except for the last game. Steel Beach, who won? Lake Show, how much time on the clock? 0.6. What the fuck is going on? Are you trolling us? LOL, is this real? Jump ball, Lakers win. Lakers win, that's all that matters. We'll see the highlights on YouTube in a few. My guy, you were clutch with this stream. Thanks so much, everybody. I'm glad that you understand it. Yeah, I'm just doing it like radio. Now I'm going to Facebook. Thanks for all those comments. And last time Facebook just blew up, and there were so many comments that it wouldn't load. There's like 200 of them. But today nobody came. That is weird. Go Lakers. You better wish they win or I'll unfollow you for jinxing it. Thank goodness that they won. Charles O'Neill Diza. You're better not fucking jinx it. Sorry, dude. I didn't jinx it. And yeah, that's weird. The last game on Facebook, so many people came. Today, not so much. So hit or miss on Facebook, but happy I was here. And you're the best. Andre Mark. Thanks, man. The good, the bad, and what to look forward to. The good was the fourth quarter up until the very, very ending. Right? We had a hard time getting away from that team. We were better than them. We won on the matchups. We were a better coach. We just looked like the better team, but we were really having a hard time breaking away and gaining more than a 3-point lead. I mean, it took us like a whole quarter, even more. But when the fourth quarter started and we needed to do it, they did it. Lonzo came up clutch. Lopez came up clutch. Thomas did some stuff. And the team overall looked great. And on defense, we looked really great too. Now, that could be because Magic are 20 and 45, but I've been watching these games all season, and no matter what, they're all professional basketball players. And if you don't play defense, you're going to get scored on. The Lakers played great defense. Like, it maybe not top tier NBA defense, but this was one step below it. We can get a little bit better. We saw it in the third quarter against Portland last game. We got to do that every time. The bad was, once again, the final few minutes of the fourth quarter. The Lakers, look at our record, 29 and 35. We're closing in on the Clippers, but so many wins, at least 4, 5, 6 wins so far, are those losses could have been wins if we could just handle the final few minutes in the fourth quarter. We have a very young team. It's almost like they don't know what to do. And Luke Walton wasn't doing much coaching at the beginning of the season. Now he's doing some coaching, but we're still not doing awesome in the final few minutes. And what's funny about the Lakers and how I remember the Lakers is that's when Kobe Bryant was his best in the final 3 minutes. So I just got so used to that part of the game always being on lockdown. But I'm learning slowly that you can get a lead can get taken away from you very, very quickly. And if you have a young team that's inexperienced, you know what? You're going to have to practice that in practice. Anyway, the bad was the final few minutes of the fourth quarter. But, coach of the year, Luke Walton, he's going to figure it out by playoff time. And honestly, I think that we're better than 50-50 to make the playoffs. I went and I asked some people online, and most people still think that we're not going to make the playoffs, but I used to be a professional poker player. I don't know anything about sports betting, but we got to be better than 50-50 to make the playoffs. The Lakers are good. What to look forward to. Friday we have a team, and then Sunday we have Cleveland, and I'm very excited to go up against Cleveland and LeBron James, just so we can see where we're at. Portland was a very good test. We lost, but it was a very good test, and Cleveland will be another test. Let's see if we're good enough. What to look forward to also is just the Lakers being awesome. We're a top-tier franchise, that's for sure. It's about time we're a top-tier team again. And this year, I'm definitely seeing potential. I mean, last year, I couldn't even watch. It was so depressing. But this year, right off the bat, the first game, Lonzo wasn't even playing that well. But I saw that we had potential here, and sure enough, we do. And Luke Walton's stepping it up. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. You guys always complain that I don't go for longer after the game and do maybe like a post-game show, but I'm running out of words here. I've been talking for over an hour now, so thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. If you can't get to a TV, make sure if you can't get to a TV, come back here. I'm always doing the games. Think about it like radio. Give me another chance. Make sure you subscribe. If you don't like it the second time around, then you can go. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check out the Real Housewives of Chavez Ravine video I posted yesterday. Just check it out. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a comment. Tell them how to make it better. Tell them to keep on doing it, because they should keep on doing it, and I'll continue to post those videos. But the only thing you got to do is watch that video for me, and at least just watch the video. I think it's good. See you guys next time. You know, I'm gonna have to learn how to stick the landing on my closing. Feels like I'm rambling.